Evening, everyone. It's Monday evening, 6:45, and this is your closing comment. It's video number 572, and I remind you, if you like the work, please hit the subscribe button for this channel. Okay, so today was kind of an interesting day. I was kind of disappointed in it. Was on the wrong side of several trades, but the Dow closed up 204 and a dime, or 68 ticks. The NASDAQ was up 94.69, or 0.75%. The big winner was the S&P, so that was up 32.30, or 8.87%. The Russell, which has been the leader for several days, was actually down 770, or about 1/3%, and the transports were up $1.10. I don't even bother with a percent for that. In any event, a lot of the mega cap stocks were up, and unfortunately, I shorted some Facebook buying puts that are roughly $2 in the red, but I'm not so sure that it's not going to work out, but it didn't work today. Of the big mega cap stocks, Apple, Facebook, and Amazon were all up almost identical percents, 3.5. Apple was up 3.6%, 136.69, up 472. The Amazon also 3.5%, 31.83, up 111, and the Facebook was 276.50, up $9.10, or 3.4%. One of the bigger losers was Tubo, Tubo. It's Tubo TV. There's really not a lot of information on it that would show anything that makes it unusual or a leader in its business. In October, the stock was between $8 and $10. By December, it had traded up to 26.62. Just 4 days ago, 4 days ago, it hit 62.26, and today it traded all the way back down. It's been actually 3 down days, 9, 9, and 3, from that 62 and change to make a low today of 36.50, and bounced a little to close 41.22, down 296. Oil was actually all over the place. It was up, it was down. Last night it was up. During the day it was down, but it finished at 47.62, down 61 cents. A big disappointment was the gold, and that's the chart on the screen. Last night when I went to sleep, it was trading where I mentioned in yesterday's weekly gold update. It ran right into this red line, which is the 100-day moving average. That also stopped it last Monday. Although last Monday it closed mid-range, today it closed towards the bottom, although it really wasn't down much. It was actually down $2.80, which on an $1,880 commodity is really not much. And tonight it's down exactly $1. It is above this trend line that I drew in last night for the report. And so it's coming to an apex, and it's anybody's guess which way it's going to go, but I'm leaning towards the long side. And the reason that I'm leaning that way is because the dollar just continues to try and move higher and just not make it. Today it closed, kind of mid-range. Today it closed up 0.025. So that's like $90 up 2 cents. So really not much there. I drew a little bit of a trend line here, and we'll see whether it closes below that or not. It managed to close right about a couple of pennies higher. The 5-day looks like it might be turning up to go through the blue line, which is the 20-day. The 50-day is way up here at just under 92. I want to make mention of something here, and I don't generally go off on a tangent, but it kind of annoys me. I listen to a bunch of what I call the teleprompter readers, people who read their opinions on the teleprompter and come across as pundits, that there was massive speculation today about the first quarter GDP maybe being up 5%, and where retail sales in the first quarter were going to be because of the relief bill being signed and people getting $600 checks, even if they got $2,000 checks. The point is that most of the people who are either unemployed or working several jobs and not making ends meet would, of course, spend that stuff on frivolous items, food, rent, to keep a roof over their children's heads. I'm just kind of curious whether these people are just tone deaf or they just don't get it. There are people here who are in sorry shape. And frankly, I think that transcends what the GDP is going to be. And by the way, an up 5% GDP puts us nowhere even close to where we were pre-pandemic. So I'm going to sign off with that, and I will be back first thing in the morning with a pre-opening comment and possibly a better attitude. Thanks, everyone.